Okay, so last one. We've done home, insert, page layout, formulas, data, review, and this is the tab that ties it all together, the View tab. 5 groups, 20 plus tools, 9 shortcuts. And here's the nice part. Nothing in this tab can break your data. Not one button. Here's the whole thing. Workbook Views. 3 different ways to look at the same sheet. Show, 4 little tick boxes that change how everything feels. Zoom, obviously. Window, which is where freeze panes lives. And macros? Yeah, macros are hiding in the View tab. Most people never find them. Normal is where you live. Page break preview is the one people don't use enough. You get blue lines showing exactly where the paper cuts, and you just drag them. And page layout shows you the actual printed page. Headers, footers, margins, all of it. Custom views. You save a setup, your filters, your zoom, your hidden columns, and you can snap back to it in one click. Sheet view is the newer one. On a shared file, you can filter and sort without messing up what anybody else is looking at. That one's underrated. 4 tick boxes. The ruler only shows up in page layout view, so don't panic if it's grayed out. Gridlines, untick that, and honestly, your sheet instantly looks like a designed report instead of a spreadsheet. Formula bar, hide it if you want the extra row. And headings turns off the ABC and the 1, 2, 3. Zoom is what it says, but zoom to selection is the one worth knowing. You highlight a range, click it, and Excel fills the entire screen with just that. Perfect when you're presenting. And Control plus scroll wheel does it faster than any button. Right, freeze panes. If you learn one thing today, learn this. Click the cell below and to the right of whatever you want frozen. Then Alt-W-F-F. Your header stays stuck while you scroll into row 4000. Split cuts the screen into scrollable panes. New window opens the same file twice. 2 sheets, side by side, both live. Arrange all tiles every open workbook on your screen. View side by side is the good one though. 2 files, and when you scroll one, the other scrolls with it, line for line. And switch windows just hops between open files without going down to the taskbar. And here they are. Record macro, you hit record, do the thing once, and Excel writes the code for you. No programming. View macros, or Alt F8, runs it again. And relative references. Tick that before you record. Otherwise, your macro only ever works on the exact cells you clicked. So this is my 30-second setup on any big sheet. Freeze the header row, turn off the grid lines, zoom to the range I care about, check the page breaks before printing, and if I'm comparing versions, side by side. 9 shortcuts to remember. Alt-W gets you here. Alt-W-FR freezes the top row. Alt-W-VG kills the grid lines. Alt-W-Q for zoom. Control-F6 switches files. Alt-F8 runs a macro. Alt-F11 opens the editor. And remember, everything in View is cosmetic. You cannot break your data from this tab, so go and click all of it. And that's the whole ribbon. 7 tabs, done. Tell me in the comments which series you want next. Follow AR All Tips for more smart tech tips.